kind of went live and I gotta lift it up. It's so heavy. It's so heavy. Cheers, brothers. Cheers. Good night. How you fellas doing on this Wednesday night?
Good, straight. Playoff basketball.
We got Dame gonna come in the house in a little bit, but welcome back to another episode of the NIghtCap. We chill, we sit back and we relax. Well, y'all want to start? You want to start with the Luka game yesterday? Luka gets a game, voids the sweep.
I want him to get swept. I ain't gonna lie.
Why you want him to get swept, Trent?
Just like I just want him to get swept. Like once I see a 3-0,
you out here starting narratives too with Gbaby?
Nah. Once I see a 3-0, if it ain't my team, I just want to see a sweep. Like I want you to get the job done.
Everybody can't get swept.
Just to finish it off and just like make it seem like dude, like just a superior, better team.
Oh, they are, but I think Golden State gave him the game. That's my honest opinion. I think they said, let's go finish it out on our home court.
Yeah.
Let's go finish it out on our home court. Let Luka feel special a day.
That's the thought.
I don't know. I think Warriors and Fado, so I think it's over.
It's definitely over. I don't think they're gonna. This not whatever year it was. It's not LeBron James. They ain't collapsing from 3-1. They're gonna finish these boys off. But I got them in 6, so I can see them. I can see Denver winning another game or Dallas winning another game. I said Denver. Gbaby, wish it was Denver. But yeah, Luka, it would just be great. Luka loses in 5, Jokic loses in 5. It would just be great. But let's get
it's
to
not
this.
The same thing. Sure, ain't the same thing.
I know it ain't the same thing. It's not, but we know somebody's gonna say it's the same thing. That's what I'm alluding to. We know somebody's gonna say it's the same thing, and it's not. What's up, Karma? How you feeling, man?
It was good.
Yeah. So I got to finish it in 5-6. I don't care if it go, but it ain't going 7. They can't let them take it 7. Hey, Toad, what's good?
If he goes 7, that's
it's no 7. I don't think it's.
If it goes 7, that's gonna be scary.
The momentum switched. If it goes 7, the momentum switched like this.
Everything that to me that means literally anything can happen in Game 7. So
definitely anything can happen in Game 7. But
what series? Are you talking about any series?
Any series. Any series, but
especially
a series where you were down 3-0 and then you come back.
Sam,
that's going to give you all the momentum in the world to think you can do anything.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you can't let them tie this series up.
I just know Luka in elimination games is phenomenal.
Yeah, I sent it to Dame on our Discord already.
All right,
like he truly is phenomenal in elimination games. So every game that he plays right now is going to be an elimination game.
Nation game, yeah. So.
And he's going to be, you know what I mean?
When the last time GK's been on the night show?
GK not on no night shows.
That GK is not on no night show. He only starts by when he can. And I think he's supposed to be somewhere else tonight. So shout out GK. But yeah, they can't let they got to finish these guys off. Yeah, I will never miss me because I would never miss a show. So, but what about tonight's game? What you guys' thoughts on tonight's game?
Well, I think Boston win this. They close it out. I got the mistakes. I feel like they win these next 2.
I got Boston in 6 days. What's good?
What's good, gang?
Not much. Thank you for the last minute stop by. Go ahead, boy.
I almost feel like Miami got to win this game. Like if they don't, the series is over.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Boston is that team, man.
No, I'm just saying, like
down
regardless,
right now, but
regardless, they need to force it. I mean, I'm just saying, like I don't think they're gonna win, but I'm just saying, like I believe Boston can go into Miami and win a Game 7.
Oh yeah, 100%. We showed it against the Bucks.
Yeah, so well, they won a Game 7 at home against the Bucks. I'm just saying,
I mean,
I still think they can beat Miami at home. Clearly, already done it, but I'm just saying.
But it could be the reverse too. It could be
it could be.
Yeah, the reverse of what happened to us. They just beat us in Game 7 on their floor too. So
it could happen, but I'm just
that's
still
why I'm
saying
in
like
6. That's why I'm saying in 6.
I still think regardless, Boston wins the series. That's what I'm saying. Like regardless, I believe Boston can win the series, but I'm just saying Miami have to win this game tonight in order to.
You ain't got his dad jacket.
I'm just cold, bro. It's cold.
Let me put the coach jacket on.
It's scary because Miami's playing without Tyler, who's their second shot creator.
Yeah,
off the bench too, and he's been dropping buckets this playoffs. He's been helping them out, stay in games, except for the ones that got blown out.
They're gonna have to find a lot out of Oladipo.
Yeah,
and I just don't think Miami can beat Boston 2 games in a row. Like that's what's gonna have to happen.
That's why you're saying they're gonna have to win this game. Yeah, Boston to win the next game, and then the odds are they winning the game after that.
Exactly.
Like, they're in Miami, right?
Yeah, we're in Miami tonight. Yeah, it's a 2-point game.
Low scoring first quarter.
Definitely 17-19.
Because you see how they are with Tyler not there. Jim, it's just after the first quarter, and Jimmy's already taken 8 shots.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna.
Well, they're gonna need Jimmy to be aggressive.
But that's true. That's very true. What Sim said. Tyler hasn't really been effective this series.
Oh no, he hasn't. But he's been giving them. He's been like a third person giving them points though. When Bam not stepping up.
Yeah, he
gave him some points off the bench in the first 3 games.
Yeah, I think they still need him to be like, because Bam just not gonna be like a natural 25-point scorer. Like what we seen out of him game 2, I don't think you truly see that every night from Bam. Like that's just not his game, honestly. Like I think you got a better chance of getting 20 points out of Hero, 25 plus points out of Hero over Bam consistently. So, and I think he needs to do that, like, because Jimmy not somebody that you can't really ask to drop 30 consistently, even though he has been kind of, it's just not who he is. So, like, I just think they need that balance. That's what got them here, the balance, the flow.
Clutch. Yeah, I mean, Tyler's the same thing, too. You got to keep an eye on Tyler because Tyler did the same thing last playoffs, I believe, or the playoffs before that. One of those playoffs he went into, and he had a bad playoff series after having a good regular season. So maybe he's just going to have to get his feel. He's still young. I'm not holding anything against him. He's a young cat.
Yeah, I'm not. Garb, you call every young star mid, bro. What's up with that?
He calls mostly everyone mid.
Oh my Jesus!
Ooh, that crossover was nasty.
Oh my God!
Trent, you gotta cover the TV, bro. You get banned today. We get banned today.
It was
This is a regular thing with Trent having the game on in the background.
In the background, like he can't even turn around, like have the chair facing the TV, the back of the chair, like.
Yeah, it's like right.
No, I mean turn you around, like in the room.
Every 2 minutes, it's.
I got to, bro.
It's like let me see what's going on, but yeah, I mean we got some good series. I see a lot of people on Facebook complaining about the 2 games we got left, talking about how it's not entertaining. It's been entertaining to me. I mean I don't know how other people feel, but it's definitely been entertaining to me. I mean, yeah, we got some blowouts, but there's been some competitive games. It wasn't like every blowout we had was the first quarter blowout. Like, nah, some of them developed in the third quarter. So, I don't know. I like the playoffs. I can't wait till we get to the finals, then see my green team there, you know.
Yo, can you
with the way the league is right now,
the Warriors win another ring, and Steph got the same amount of rings as Braun. That's going to be funny.
Well, people are already saying that. That's one of the questions, next questions in the feed room too. Somebody put that on their questionnaire. Steph with another ring and a Finals MVP. He might be the greatest point guard ever. I don't know. Some saying he might be greater than LeBron. I don't
already got him as the greatest point guard ever. I probably don't, but I mean, like Magic resume is kind of crazy.
If Curry wins another Finals and then he wins Finals MVP? How does that alone put him over LeBron? And I'm not a LeBron guy.
How does that put him over Magic?
I don't know if that put him over Magic, but I mean I don't know because Magic can't. Because Magic got what? He got 5 rings, he got 3 Finals MVPs, and then what else?
3
That's right,
MVPs.
and 3 MVPs. So, and then Curry got right now he has 3 rings, 2 MVPs, and no Finals MVPs. Damn.
Magic got. I think Magic got 4 scoring titles. Steph got 2. 4 assist titles. Steph got 2 scoring titles. 1 steals title.
Oh, here we go with this rings to other people's teams. Yeah, Sim. Anything to fit the logic, right?
Now, I'm not saying he over LeBron, but I mean, does he have a case over Magic?
Without a super team.
You know what I love about this comment right here so much, Clutch? Nobody will ever say that for KD.
You know why?
But guess what? Two of those rings in that 3-1 he got because of KD.
Are you serious?
Guard be trolling, bro. You know.
What was 17 through 19 then? That wasn't a super team, let me guess. At all, huh?
They hate KD.
Yeah, I know they hate KD, but I just want to listen. KD. If you didn't watch the last show and see me go off a little bit on Gbaby, sorry, Gbaby.
Yo, but I ain't even go. I should have, bro. He tried to, you know how, he said, what is KD done as number 1 option?
Right.
I said he led his team to the finals at 23. He told us, but don't you kill AI for that? I don't kill AI for that shit.
You said yeah though when he asked you that. You said yeah though.
Like no, I said I killed him. I kill AI because the way we talk about it. We don't talk about how.
Yeah, I know you don't like the way the standard they hold AI to.
No, it's just the fact that that's all you can truly
say about AI.
Like that's it. At the end of the day, he got that Finals MVP. I mean, he got the MVP, and he took a team to the finals. Like he's a scoring champ. He's a scoring champ. I ain't gonna front him on that, but it's just like, other than that, you know, that which steals. Like I'm not trying to downplay him, but it's just like when you're trying to put AI into these real upper echelon conversations, when I have a problem. Like he does not belong in the top 30. Like let's just be real. He's not nowhere in the top 30.
No, top 40.
I'm for sure not the top 30.
If AI won that ring, would he be?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's probably be. I'm gonna be honest. That's probably the top 5 ring. Like you know how people talk about rings and that. That's probably like a top 5 run all time. Top 5 ring, how you ever want to call it.
That would be the greatest run all time.
If he completed that
better than Dirk
against the 12 Lakers,
Kobe and Shaq in the finals.
Kobe and Shaq though, like
that's the best ring all time. If he finished,
who else did he play in the playoffs? Hold on, because Dirk went through a whole bunch of motherfuckers.
Dirk did go through some.
He did sweep Kobe, and he beat KD.
Yeah, he went through some people, but I don't know. I think because it was gonna take like Dirk didn't have that super monumental performance in the finals. Like I think he averaged like 23 or something like that. Like it was solid, but AI would have had to average 40 to beat them boys.
That
wasn't
what that.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm with God. I'm not taking AI winning that championship.
You taking what Garp just said right there though?
Over Dirk. No, I don't.
AI was carried by the defense.
I don't know what that means. He was carried in one game by the defense. One game. The one game they won. The one game they won.
Nah, my bad. But I mean, isn't that the year that the Lakers they didn't lose in the playoffs and then AI beat them?
They were 16-1. AI was their.
That's what I'm saying. So true. If they did beat them, I don't.
That's fine. But I'm just
looking.
No,
it was the same.
I'm just looking at what KD had to go through and because he went through a lot of superior teams than the team he had. He did. Like I mean, not KD. Dirk went through a lot of superior teams.
It was impressive. I'm just saying, like AI to me, like even when Dallas played Miami, I didn't think like it's like a wash. I just thought Miami was gonna win. You know what I'm saying?
I thought Miami was the superior team. I think Trent froze.
He definitely did.
Trent, I gotta catch that. Somebody clip that so I can get that picture later.
I just don't.
What did he say? That's the perfect thing. Sip, I need that picture. What did he say? That's the perfect picture. What you gonna say, Dame?
I don't feel like because what would push it for me is that Lakers team compared to that Miami team, it's not even close. Like that Miami team wasn't ready yet. That was their first year together. This is the Lakers in the middle of a dynasty.
I do.
I don't want to hear that not ready shit. Would y'all have said that for KD and Kyrie? They didn't win in their first year.
What are you talking about?
If KD and Kyrie didn't win in their first, KD and Stephen Curry didn't win in their first year, would y'all have said it was their first year?
They literally lost in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. And they added Kevin Durant.
You can't.
No,
say
I'm talking about with KD. I don't care what it was.
That's what I'm
Troy,
saying. The team was still the same. They added Kevin Durant. Like everybody clearly knew they was going to win the title. Like this was clear.
No, I understand that, but I'm saying
you talking about 2017?
Just take the same thing that happened, add it to KD. Does KD get the same thing? The answer is no.
No,
that's just it.
He shouldn't though, because Miami literally built that. LeBron, D Wade, and Chris Bosh had to build that. That wasn't what? What you mean?
Build what?
What you mean build?
A bunch of players just like yeah, I'm gonna come over to Miami.
I mean, still, like I'm just saying, like they didn't have
you need me now. I'm coming, bro.
They had a foundation player in D Wade, but they didn't have like of course when you bring
I get what you're saying. The core of the Warriors is different from what I get it. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about LeBron's there, everybody's with the Warriors.
They
lost in their first year. If these guys, ain't no super excuse. I'm just saying if you're saying that LeBron and them lost in their first year, but KD and Kyrie, KD and
that's the
and Steph wouldn't get that same thing if they lost in that same year.
They shouldn't though.
Yes, they should.
They had already been to 2 finals in a row, and they just added a better player. That's different than taking like 6-7 players.
Thank you.
Garp saying with nobody, like when you compare it to the Golden State situation, there is no reason why Golden State should have lost. But if you just
but that's the same thing he's saying. But that's how I'm looking at it. No. There's in my mind, there's no way the Heat should have lost in that first year.
But that's true too. That's true too. But when you bring up the Warriors, the Warriors shouldn't get that same heat. But no, LeBron and them should have won. I understand that part of it. They should have beat the Dallas Mavericks. They don't get an excuse in the season like, that's what I'm saying. Like, but when you compare them to the Warriors. Would it have been worse for the Warriors to lose or LeBron to lose? It would have been way worse for the Warriors to lose. Way worse.
Way worse.
No, I'm consistent in my shit. I would have treated them.
Yeah, that's you though. I'm consistent with that. I can't see how.
You can't die on heels though.
It's not dying on the hill. It's just me looking for consistency. If the one player could get it and it's a similar situation, other players should get it too. It shouldn't be overlooked because this team was better off than this team. No,
it's not
overlooked. They built a super team. LeBron said not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. And he lost in his first year. He lost in his first year, and that's not. It's just they were working things out. They were working it out. But I'm saying if KD went there and it did not work, then it's not, it didn't. They were working it out. It's, KD, he should have went there and they should have won it. It's automatic. But that's the same thought process of people had for Miami when LeBron went there. That's all I'm saying. It's the same thought process. The same way that you're saying here that KD and the Warriors shouldn't lose was the same thought process people had for Miami when LeBron, Bosh, and Wade teamed up. And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Don't they kill LeBron? You don't think they kill LeBron?
No, I'm not saying about killing it. I'm just saying the same thing. Like we could say the same thing for both sides. If LeBron, if you could say LeBron, if you saying that LeBron and them was working things out in their first year, losing the dirt, then if KD would have lost in his first year with Steph, I would have said the same thing. They were working things out, and that's all I'm saying.
I would say that
they were working things out.
We were talking about the Lakers for one. We were saying that the Lakers, period, were a better team because they.
100%. Yeah,
that's all we were saying. Big Taz, what's going on with you? But that's all we were saying. Like for the most part, that the Lakers was for sure in the middle of what was to become a dynasty, where Miami was at the essence of their dynasty, sort of. So, like, I just think the Lakers would have been a tougher out versus Miami, who was clearly together for the first year.
I get it. I know, but not 1, not 2, not 3.
Oh no, LeBron got to take that 5. Heat. LeBron take that heat. You know that.
The first year, it was over.
This is literally why I knew in 2011 he wasn't better than Michael Jordan.
Hey, Ron.
That's just my point. Like that was strong enough for me to say that. Yeah, I've never seen Jordan ever do nothing like that ever. So he done being in the GOAT conversation for me. Like, I know everybody else. Oh, what else? You can't just die on that. Yes, I can.
Bruce.
On phone.
Down what hill that? What, LeBron not GOAT?
After that, yeah. Like, I've been saying that, like, he'll never be the GOAT for me. Like period. Like he might can,
climb up the ladder, but
like go from 3 to 2 or some shit. But like
Troy, I'm about to text you real quick, bro.
oh,
it is what it is.
I'm about to text you. Matter of fact,
But yeah, I don't know. LeBron ain't the GOAT to me either. I mean, there's other people that I would look at before him. I'm sorry, I know you guys don't, but Michael, Wilt, Bill, and just what they have done for the game in their time means something to me. Now, in nobody else's time, I'm not looking at them through the lens of 2022. I'm looking at Wilt in the time that he played basketball and what basketball is when Bill played basketball. Sorry, Light, I didn't mean to knock you down, Light. And what basketball was. And those guys are amazing for the game. I look at Bird and Magic as a whole, as a group, of what they did. So I don't know. LeBron, y'all guy. So I say I got to revise my top 10 because I just got to look at myself honestly and just be myself. And I don't know where LeBron fits in my top 10 all time.
Kobe top 5 for me.
no, my internet is tweaking today.
Top 3.
I got Kobe 3.
Yeah, Kobe. I don't know what Kobe's like. What 5, 6 in mine right now? I gotta revise mine. We got to revise them. We got to do one of those episodes too where we all do our top 10s. I kind of want to do the what is a superstar over, so somebody could say Jeremy Lin again, and I could go back off on him. You guys haven't watched that episode. It was episode 12. It was GK. Because GK looks at a superstar differently from what a superstar is. GK looks at a superstar as if you're a household name, you're a superstar. If people know your name, you're a superstar.
That's not to make you a superstar.
That's the celebrity way of superstar.
Right. And he looks at the definition in the dictionary of superstar.
Appreciate you,
I
buddy.
told him, and I was telling G, shout out GK, I was telling G, you can't do that when it comes to sports because you could say that Kim Kardashian is a superstar in her field, but if she was to go to another field, she wouldn't be a superstar then. And that's how I tried to explain it to him. Yeah, she could be a superstar in modeling. She's a modeling superstar, whatever you want to call it. But if she goes into a restaurant, she isn't a superstar there if she doesn't know how to fucking cook. Like, you can't say Jeremy Lin was a superstar because he had 10 games where he went off in the league and everybody was screaming Linsanity. Like,
True.
That's not a superstar resume. What else has he done? And it's like, oh, he put China. People in China knew his name. Like, yeah, people in China also know. Yeah, I know. Trent. We talk about it after show.
We've had this debate a million times in the Discord about the definition of a superstar and why the dictionary one don't mean shit to sport.
Yes, Aaron, a household name matters, but if you don't play ball, you will not be a household name. How many people in the NBA are not household names because they don't play above the rest of their peers? You become a superstar by playing above the rest of your peers for a number of times. I say it's between 3 to 5 years, right? You play above the rest. That means you're the top of the conference. You're the best player, arguably one of the best players in the league. And your name carries over to household, jersey sales, marketing. That's on the side, but you have to do it in your field first. I can't go out here and be like, I want to be a carpenter, and I become the best carpenter ever, and then go over to plumbing and be like, I'm the same guy here. No, I'm not. So you have to do something in the field that you're in and become the best at it to be a superstar. The best of the best get called superstars.
So how many superstars do you think there are in the league?
Right now, some people say 8. 8 is my highest. I will go.
I say like 7 or 8 is about right.
Yeah, 7, 8.
He said
it ain't more than 10, I don't think.
Kwame Brown made himself a household name.
I would say
yes, he is, Garth. He is a household name.
The only guy right now, like a young guy that's probably truly a superstar with a 2 would probably be
Luka and Tatum. Yeah, but you got to do something in the field that you're in to get that status. You don't just walk into the NBA and be like, yeah, I'm on this team. Everybody love me. Like Jordan Poole. Look how much love Jordan Poole. No, nothing, Sim. But look at Jordan Poole. We wouldn't say Jordan Poole is a damn superstar. He's becoming a household name. The pool party is becoming a household name. Nobody's gonna call him a superstar. They're gonna say he's famous. They're gonna say he's well known. When we talk about being a superstar in the NBA, he does have the type of game to grow to it, but he ain't. Yeah, and that's what I'm alluding to. You're not gonna call him right now.
The thing that bothered me in debates like this is they use that definition so hard that they actually started arguing that KD's not a superstar, Giannis isn't a superstar. And that's where
So
that's
KD, you could just look. Let's go back and look at KD's resume. Has KD played above at the top of his game, at the top of the game in the league, or to his other peers? Has he been at the top of the top for 3 to 5 years? Yes, he has. You guys be bullshitting, but his name was mentioned with LeBron
Who
being
said
the
Kevin
best
Durant
player.
wasn't a superstar?
You'd be surprised.
No, it's not. Poole is not a superstar. Stop it. I love you, Simp, but no, I can't go that far. I can't go that far. You're wilding. I can't go that far. But yeah, so
they were making the argument using the celebrity thing because they're the only. To them, they were the only athletes globally known that Steph and Bron were the only superstars.
That's not true, because if you go back to 2012 or 2000 and when did Boston win? 08, right? 12.
Yeah. 08.
08. If you go back and then you look at the year after that, Rondo's jersey sales was like top 10 in the league. Rajon Rondo's jersey sales. So that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's like you can have all that extra stuff on the side too, but if you're not playing, bro, if you're not playing, they're not going to sit here and say you are a superstar. Like, you can't call yourself that if you're not playing above the rest. Why does Ja get mentioned above superstars now? Because he's playing above his competition. That's how you become a superstar.
NBA.
But you have to do it for a long time. You can't do it for 1 year and think that you're a superstar. You can't do it for 10 games and think that you're a superstar. NBA and Godly comes in here at the same time. The next matchup, NBA and Godly. We got to get that popping.
Gbaby.
Oh, Gbaby's in here. Damn, you missed the KD talk. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna have that conversation again. We gotta revisit that conversation and have it. I want to get to the tier list though.
It's crazy how all three of them pop up at the same time.
Who? NBA Godly and Gbaby.
Yeah.
Am I tweaking? Who's NBA?
Oh, that's King Edward.
King Edward.
That's King Edward. You guys are familiar with college, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
James said sure.
Oh no, this ain't it. The tier list. I'm moving too fast. I'm about to do the who you got and shit, and the show. That's it, fellas.
A calm 35-minute episode.
You know, you can't get it any quicker. Okay. All right. So, what tier list are we doing today, BooWop?
6 man.
Oh, you remembered for once.
I thought he was gonna catch him lacking again.
Yeah, he remembered for once.
I don't even got a dog.
Yeah, you don't need one.
I got called in about 20 minutes ago to show up.
What did you say, Golly? Correct us before we get into this tier. I want to know what you said.
Like
correct, Dean.
So then, that's crazy.
Did somebody come get you, or did you just sense it? Did somebody come get you, or did you just sense it? Yo, what's the score? 32-36?
Something like that.
This shit on commercial. I don't even know.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we got something but nothing again. I like that one because y'all don't like trash.
Say mid. I don't know.
Nah, something but nothing. I like that. I like something but nothing. You just sensed it? Oh, okay. It's a little weird. All right, so we're gonna go in the order of Trent, BooWop, then Day. All right. This everybody that's in here, so you know, so we don't have to be asked later on. We're doing an all-time 6-man of the year tier list. Okay, put your lines away. All right, don't do none of that no more. Lamar Odom is not here. All right,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh wait, Lamar.
Why isn't he? You're a 6-man. You want? I'm like, he won a 6-man. What are we talking about?
That's crazy.
Hey, who let the lines out? Not the dogs, the lines. All right.
He was 6-man on the Warriors, right?
I don't think he never won one.
You say you don't think Iggy ever won one?
Won it, but he was a finalist like 3 years in a row.
Nah, he is here. But I think Iggy still
Iggy never won one?
No, but he's still like, you know.
He's still a solid ass 6-man though. So like,
No,
I'm gonna say I'm looking at these dudes on this list. We got John Stark, Havlicek, Jamal Crawford.
No, Lamar Odom is here.
I don't want
This
to.
book, I can't crack on him though. This before
What?
before that time.
Average? Is that right for him?
It says it's a superstar is in turn both
Oh, he talking
celebrities
about
and
this
entertainment. Yeah, it applies the same way to basketball players because they are those things too. So currently, the only superstars of LeBron and shit because they play at the top of the. Yeah, I don't agree with that at all, Garley. That you can't use the definition to its meaning in every field. That doesn't work like that. Like you have to do something in the field for people for you to be a superstar. So just because my name is bigger than your name, but you're globally known, doesn't make you any less of a superstar in the game of basketball than I am.
I'm gonna say star.
I gotta get this damn thing off my damn screen.
It may be a little too high, but I'm gonna say star though.
All right.
Finals MVP.
Dale Curry, BooWop.
Average.
That's Deadlift Shrimp. Nah, I don't want to say his last name.
I don't know how to say this shit either.
I ain't want to say Shrimp, so
No, I get you, Godly, but
he wasn't that bad though.
I'm more on the side of doing something in your field than the definition of celebrity.
I'm gonna just be safe. I'm gonna put him average.
That's not what I'm saying, Aaron, but okay.
That's probably the only player I don't know that's up next. He said average on sure.
Where at? I'm sorry.
The front, sure.
Yeah. But he low should be star.
That is the only person I don't know.
Who that said?
Who the fuck is this?
I did say best six man, I know.
He looks like Kenny the Jet with a bigger head.
Like, is that Kevin Willis?
See, we could do 6 men of the year as a different tier. Simp, I got you. I know. Yeah, Simp, best 6 man. I got you. Calm down. Can you just tell me who this player is?
Yeah, where is
No, I wanted him.
Shout out Simp.
We can do that one. Simp,
that's what
Simp,
he's supposed to do.
Start putting that one together. 6 men of the year. Start putting that one together for us.
Some 6 mans ain't going, you know what I'm saying?
Win 6 men of the year.
Yeah.
Right. I got you. Now, who is this guy right here? This Hawks number 3 guy.
Right.
Who's this Simp? Simp over here going off on me.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm just for right now be safe. Put him below average.
You gonna put him below average? All right. Is that Ben Gordon?
Oh my god.
That's
the Charlotte guy is crazy.
Nah, that's crazy, Gbaby.
That's Eric Gordon.
Oh yeah, 100%. You could be popular all you want, and that's what I mean. You could be famous all you want. People can know your name all you want, but you're not a superstar in basketball unless you do something there. You could be a superstar
Gordon
famous.
In between Dale Curry and right
there. Crawford. And Simp, I'm still waiting for you to tell me who this guy is in the Hawks, number 3.
Top.
Wait, Eric Gordon average?
He's not better than Detlef.
I mean,
Jason Terry.
I don't like Eric Gordon average, but
he's not better than Detlef Shrimp. Y'all better go look at Detlef Shrimp numbers.
He was nice. I was. I'm gonna say average.
Do I need to be refreshed on Detlef Shrimp?
We're at.
Put him in front of Dale Curry.
Yeah, you got to have both. I agree. You said put him where?
In front of Dale Curry.
Sure didn't.
Dale Curry right here?
In front of Dale Curry.
Right there, yeah.
This guy.
Let's have the check.
This guy.
Hondo. I'll put Hondo in front of Jamal Crawford.
Yeah.
This guy.
Boo.
Who that is?
John Stark trash ass.
Yeah, John definitely looked like John Stark. That's on day.
Jordan Clarkson on this list. I'm crying.
Sure.
Really, for real though.
That's where you like him at?
I don't care for John Starks.
Put him where you want. Oh, Eddie Johnson, he said. This is Eddie Johnson.
I'm not going to put him something but nothing, but put him behind Eddie.
Jordan Clarkson.
John
I'll put Jordan Clarkson.
Hey, Gbaby, your boy coming up. He like right here, your boy Jordan right here coming up.
Clarkson behind John Starks.
Right? J.R. Smith.
I'm gonna have to put J.R. Smith.
They don't know Godly.
Oh, I ain't even mean that. Oh, yeah, golly, that is true. Golly, that is true. I ain't gonna lie.
They don't know guys.
Put him in front of. Put him in front of Eric Gordon.
I'm mad at that.
My guy, Mikhail.
Who got him?
Oh hell, Mikhail.
Dame?
They got him.
Oh, I mean the very front.
In front of Havlicek,
I don't know if he should go in front of Havlicek though.
Gbaby, your boy.
Who? That's Lamar. Oh, that's crazy.
The Mr. Lion himself. Yeah. Trent, you got him. What line are you gonna put him on?
I'm gonna put Lamar Odom behind. Is he average? I don't know. He might be. I don't know. Was he better than Dallas Shrimp? I don't want to say the last name.
To me,
I'll put him.
I'll put him in star.
I'll put him star behind Iggy though.
Yeah.
Behind Iggy. Is that Otto
Barboza?
Oh, that's Barboza.
Leandro Barboza.
It did look like him.
Leandro.
Yep, Lee.
Put him in the front of below average.
Lou will.
Dame, that's you.
Yeah, something. Y'all gotta know the order by now.
I'm sorry. I just miss you. My fault.
Y'all just be like, nah, just let me know when I go because I don't know when I go. I go.
As a six man.
Now remember, Lou Will was one of the people when he wasn't playing, everybody wanted.
I know.
3 times.
I like him right there.
All right, we got Manu Ginobili.
And no.
That's me. Oh, not Trent. Yeah.
Nah. Right there.
Yeah, I'm fucking with that.
Is that Michael Cooper, bro?
Yeah.
That dude looked like he had a horror life. Put him next to Lamar.
Where Troy?
No.
Put 42-37.
You said what?
It's 42-37. Heat.
Yeah, I see it. I got it up on my.
Put Coop behind JT.
Behind JT.
JT's here. Yeah.
Why in the world is Ray Allen on this list?
He was a 6-man in Miami.
So he's on the 6-man tier list out of 2 years?
I mean, he was important as a 6-man. He won the title.
Simp, I gotta give you this one. Mike Miller, Mr. No Shoe himself. Who got him? Day, right?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
I bumped Dell down. I'm doing five a thing, and whoever else just going to damn.
Behind.
He got the nose for it.
No.
That's disgusting.
He got the nose.
No.
Hey, Lamar, how you doing?
I mean,
you want to go party tonight?
behind Leandro.
Behind who? Him?
No.
No.
Barboza?
That's not disgusting.
This is Harold.
Montrez. That's on Trent.
I don't even know where to even rank Montrez right now. Like, put it as behind Mike Miller.
Facts. Facts.
Ray Allen.
Put Ray behind Lamar Odom.
Damn.
Somebody just drove out the house? What's that?
I was somebody driving by the career.
Who you talking about? Gbaby, don't come over here with your 3-1 leads. He blew a 3-1 lead. So
talking
now
he's on the Clippers.
everybody on the team you're gonna say
Because they blew a
3-1
3-1 lead to his famous Nuggets.
Yeah. I don't even know where the Nuggets at. Didn't Jokic go back to Serbia? He ain't even in the U.S. Did anybody say where they putting him?
Yeah, I said right behind Lamar Odom.
Oh, okay.
Star.
Why you got to do him to? Why you got to put Ray Allen next to the line?
Is that
Paul Presley on the Bucks?
Is that Paul Presley?
Might be.
It might be.
I don't know who the fuck this is.
He said, I don't know who the fuck this is. Would you like to go to the next guy?
Yes. Tony Kukoc.
Let me guess, you don't know who the fuck that is.
I know who
All right, Tyler Hero.
Tony Kukoc is.
Troy ass.
Troy ass nasty.
He going back to the Euro League.
I don't even think I like JR.
What is he reloading, Gbaby? His kids inside of his wife?
That's crazy.
Saying this the night show, Trent.
Put him. Put him.
He get his wife and go, I'm reloaded.
Put him second to last in average.
Oh shit. Oh, second to last in average. All right, this guy. What guard?
That's on Trent.
That is Paul. I do not want to rank Paul Presley. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put his ass out of respect.
Hey, yo, what, Gbaby?
Below average.
Where at?
Bottoms here. Just at the back of Montrezl. Actually, right there. That's cool. Because
Montrezl then you're gonna push this guy up and then push this guy up.
Who that? Tyler Hero.
Tyler Hero. What did who say?
Tyler Hero.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's Ricky Pierce. Oh,
Tyler being on.
Redo that then. Redo that.
I gotta redo that.
Redo that.
I for sure gotta redo that. I'm gonna put Ricky Pierce on. What should I put, bro? Oh.
We figured it out, Golly.
I'm gonna put him in front of.
Some of us not in our right state of mind up here, eh? If you know what I'm saying. Is they gonna put him on what tier?
In front of JT. Jaden Terry.
That's not ridiculous.
Okay.
It's
Tyler Hero.
Oh, that's Vinny Johnson. Oh, Vinny Johnson might go up.
Tyler Hero.
I'm gonna put Tyler Hero right behind the Jet.
I'm pushing up now.
The microwave. Damn, don't tell me you don't know who this is.
I'm thinking.
You thinking? He said, I don't know.
I don't think I like Terry being that low, but at the same time, it's,
You get one bump after this. You can do what you want with it.
Put him in front of.
He not drinking water. He drinking Pedialyte.
Put him in front of Kukoc.
You put him in front of Kukoc?
Mm-hmm.
That's the guy with the Bulls jersey on. I gotta find him.
We need 2 bumps.
Nah, you get one.
Damn, your ass tripping.
This is nasty.
Jordan, your ass tripping, boy. Your ass tripping.
All right, Trent, your bump.
My bump.
Just don't give it to Lamar Odom.
I'm gonna move. Your BooWop looks sick.
You can't give him a bump, bro.
Your ass bogus.
He might want another one after that. What's going on, Gbaby? Yo.
I'm gonna put Vinny Johnson. I'm putting him in star.
That's where he at?
I'm putting Vinny Johnson in front of Deadlift. I ain't gonna lie.
I said where he at though.
Behind Ray Allen.
Ray Allen got a bold head. You say you put him in right here?
No. I'm moving Vinny Johnson. The second dude on start. The second dude on average.
You said motherfucker behind Ray Allen.
Yeah.
No, he moving him behind Ray Allen, so that make J.I. go down.
You said this guy.
Yeah. Put him behind Ray.
Yeah. And make J.I. go down.
BooWop, you're bumped. But I'm installing a new rule. Whenever we have a tier list with Lamar with him, he cannot be bumped from the place that he's in. He might fall too far down, bro. He might fall too far down.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna front you. Jamal Crawford gonna come down for me. I'm gonna put him in front of Vinny though.
In front of who?
Vinny Johnson.
Right here?
Yeah.
He said Lamar doesn't do that no more.
So move Iggy up. Yeah, I like that.
We know Clutch. He not low anymore, Aaron. He up. he don't take downers. He takes uppers.
Yo, Troy is wilding.
Wow.
Night Show Troy is a different person.
You ain't gonna never see that sub. Don't ever worry about that sub. The Odom sub is never happening.
Yeah, after what Gbaby said, I ain't say nothing worse than what Gbaby said on Friday's show, okay?
True.
Oh man, he said you really kicking a man when he's down, but he not down no more though. He got his life together, bro. Hey, Dave, you got a bump, bro. What's your bump? Oh man.
I don't really care.
I don't really see that much for.
It's something that can get done for sure.
Let me look.
Hey, Aaron, you don't want to know who I buy it from.
Tony Kukoc too low on this list.
Yeah, that was probably my only one.
He too
You
low.
want to know who I buy it from?
I forgot about him. I just didn't like Jamal Crawford being in the top 5. I really don't like Lou Williams being in that motherfucker either.
Dave, you said your bump because I'm not.
I don't really care.
You don't have to bump.
Let me get it.
I'm
cool.
Look at Gbaby.
See, now this is what I'm saying. I didn't say that. That's now he's kicking a man when he's down. Chat, jump on Gbaby. He's kicking the man when he's down.
Just
I'm making subliminal jokes.
Bro, straight up crackhead Lamar is insane.
And he goes and say it. Get on him, Chad. He said it. It came out his mouth. It came out his mouth, not mine. Not mine. I said lines and bumps. You can that could be anything. Lines and bumps could be anything. Say crack. Look, this guy. Go ahead, BooWop. You can take Dane's bump.
They got a whole dossier worth of Troy walling on Lamar.
Thank you, Godly. Thank you.
Put Tony Kukoc.
Tony Kukoc is this guy, right?
Yeah, put him in front of Jamal Crawford.
I don't have a problem with that. All right, bet.
No, I didn't deflect. I just told you I buy it off your brother. Yeah, that's the tier list. That's the tier list. I ain't deflecting nothing. But how the game going right now? We still down?
JB, you got an
1 point game.
Let's go. Boston about to take over right here. All
this
right.
is a very low scoring game. So
it is. It's probably going to be like 70, 80 points at the end of it.
It's going to be a gritty game. I hate Cal.
Nah, Gbaby, you can't make up for that.
Always taking charges.
I could say that. I could say he's gotten better because I haven't came out him yet. You straight up Friday and today came at him, Gbaby. No, I'm not forgiving you, G. You called my man something that he ain't. He was that, but he ain't no more. Shout out Lamar Jackson.
Thanks. Lowest scoring first half. Damn. I just realized it is a low scoring crazy game.
Ugh.
Shout out Lamar Jackson.
Miami gotta play good defense, like I'm talking about, and because these boys score like for real. and they can play defense. Like,
yeah, Boston is dangerous. They just not. The one thing I would say about my team being like,
they
not
balanced.
Gbaby. Yeah, like they are balanced, but they don't. Sometimes we play inconsistent, which happens. Everybody has bad games, but we just need to fix that next year. We could play more consistent in playing that defense game in, game out, playing that offense game in, game out. I think we'll be a more dangerous team. Are we up 3? Let's go. Let's go. Is Lamar Jackson even the best quarterback in his division?
No.
Oh
Nah.
yeah, our team, me and Godley's team. Sorry.
Nah, he the second best. Deshaun Watson first.
Can you say Deshaun Watson's first when you haven't seen him play in a year?
I think he is.
Yeah, I don't like doing
Could
that.
be.
I don't want to do it, but I just
I don't
think
like doing that because
Could be.
I got what's his name? I still got Michael Thomas and almost in the top 5, and he ain't played in a year. So
Oh, Kyle Lowry, boy, you out here flopping.
I'm not. Bro, it's Kyle Lowry though. Like,
Bro,
it's Kyle. Lowry.
He got the cold too, didn't he?
it's free. No, I'm so happy he didn't. I hate.
Yeah, they be talking about Jason. Who flops better? That's the real question. Aaron, who flops better, Kyle Lowry or Marcus Smart?
Real question: who better, Mike Conley?
No, hold on. Answer my damn question.
Wait, what?
Who flops the best, Marcus Smart or Kyle Lowry?
Oh, Marcus Smart for
Kyle.
sure.
No,
Marcus Smart
I
be
know it would be a debate.
Marcus Smart be and he be getting the crazy calls too, like crucial moments. Like when Giannis set a screen and what's that one time when Marcus Smart flopped crazy and got that call? And
I'm a Boston fan, Aaron.
man, Kyle Lowry. I think
See Bird behind me.
I think he just Marcus Smart still sell it better because he actually take a lot of the contact. Like I just watched Kyle Lowry duck imaginary elbow. Like it did not touch him.
Yeah.
They at the free throw line.
Look at this.
Max Strus.
He gonna be a good role player in this league. He keep knocking down shots. They're gonna be able to move him for pieces when they need better pieces.
That'd be the problem when you lose that and you go out that culture, that Miami culture. They, ain't to say that he couldn't be the same player, but a lot of times those.
I mean, there's a lot of people that came out of Miami that wasn't the same after they came out of Miami.
That's just the reality. It's a culture. It's a they have you on
because you don't find that culture nowhere else. You don't go to another team and that same culture is there.
Not how they do it. Like you got to be in shape to play on the team. Like 0 to 3% fat, some shit, body fat. They only allow all type of crazy shit. Like,
did they called it on him?
Who?
Did he get the call? Why they keep replaying it? I'm seeing it on thing. Did they? So Kyle Lowry didn't get the call?
No.
JT flopping. What's up with the flops today?
Hey, he did it.
That one wasn't even believable.
He did it. It got believable. He got the call.
What's up with the flops today? Though?
It's been flopping all the series.
Damn, they ain't giving him no foul. Oh wow. This is a crazy game, bro.
That's a low score. Yo, bro, can they get to 50 points? Like,
was it still 45-44?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, it's gonna be a nail biter. Oh, he did get the call. He got the flop. All right. Kyle Lowry gets those. He's like the flopping king to me. And then PJ Tucker, since he's been there, he learned off of him that flop where he slid his body all the way down the court. They learn off each other. That's what they do. They just flop together. Birds that flop together do what together?
So this man got the call.
Yeah, he got the call.
I didn't even see that shit.
No, it says Jaylen Brown avoided the charge for N1.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Godley? What call? You watching the same game? Well, I'm not watching the game. I'm sorry, Godley. I'm not watching the game. That's my being. I'm on ESPN looking at the damn game cast. All right. That's what I'm doing. Heat in 6. Jokic in 6. Jokic in 7. Gbaby, Jokic in 7. Oh wait, damn, he's not in it no more. I forgot.
Hey, if Luka get one more game, it might be safe to say Luka better than Jokic.
Ooh,
narrative ball?
That's narrative balls.
Narrative ball?
Hell.
Hey, I'm just saying, like some people see it.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
I got it on ESPN. They're saying that he avoided it.
Some people see it like that, you know.
Garb said Gamecast over actual game.
Hey, last time I checked, them boys ain't been the same since Jamal Murray went on the team. He might be the best player on the team, you know. I don't know.
And I'm on StreamYard here, and I run this other program.
I don't know. You got Bubble Murray, bro.
Bubble Murray, G.
No, Bubble Murray, the greatest Murray ever, though. Don't sleep on Bubble Murray. Ain't nobody better than Bubble Murray. Not even Michael Jordan.
You feel me?
Oh, word. I don't know.
Not even Michael Jordan, right, Gbaby?
Hey,
Bubble Murray, that's something different.
Bubble Murray would have won 8 in a row and wouldn't have retired.
Ooh, Bubble Murray could play for 30 years. Not a problem.
He's saying, y'all come out for me for what I say.
Hey.
You know we trolling you, right? You like how you be trolling about KD?
I'm just saying, like that might be the agenda I might push tomorrow. You feel me? If I see we can get Game 6, I mean, like man in the Western Conference Finals, did I could have sworn Bubble Murray and Jokic got gentlemen swept in the Western Conference Finals. I'm just saying, I could have sworn that happened. Am I tripping? In the bubble, they got gentlemen swept, right?
It's true.
But don't forget, BooWop. Hey, don't forget, we came back from 2-3-1, down 3-1. Don't forget it, BooWop. We put ourselves down 3-1 and we came back, BooWop.
Hey, Luka beat the same pretend Jazz, and he beat the Western Conference champions last year.
I'm drinking on Jokic. You know how they say they smoking on? I'm drinking on Jokic.
Pause.
You said it right when I was going to say.
Yo, that pause is crazy.
I was going to say pause. I got Jokic in the top. Pause, bro.
Yikes.
Pause. Boston back up. Let's go.
Gbaby for real be drinking Jokic though.
Yeah, now he drink the balls with Jokic. Hey, whiskey Troy is different. It's a different Troy, yo.
Niggas is clouded, Gbaby. He came
getting to know the whiskey. See, Gbaby, you don't know this side of Troy. The whiskey Troy, you know, you haven't met him. How you doing?
Hey, I'm just saying, man. Who could get that 6? Man, look, man, I don't even want to talk.
Oh, that's the agenda. Oh, you talking about the agendas? You know,
man, that might. Hey, man. Hey. Can you? Hey, he ain't got no teammate like Jamal Murray, do you, Trent?
Yeah, he ain't got no second option. Who is second option?
Trent, do he got a teammate like Jamal Murray?
Spencer Dinwiddie? Spencer Dinwiddie? No, everybody got an MPJ, nigga. No, the 12 man on the bench.
That man, they got the athletic trainer on speed dial. Right. You don't even go to the stadium.
You know what MPJ needs? He needs every trainer on every team to assess him in his back because
it's crazy though. He got one of the smoothest jump shots I've seen in my life though.
He does, but you will never see it for that long. All right. 20 games.
Yeah, Gbaby can't defend himself, bro.
He's talking wild.
You are here though. You are. You literally talking.
He said MPJ. He called him street clothes. Now that's crazy.
We know you still pushing hella agendas. We know.
I'm just throwing mine out there a little bit.
Right, we just putting ours out there.
Just throwing it out there. If I see that Game 6 in Dallas.
Ooh, that's a good point, Garp. That's a good point.
Man, hey, that's what I'm saying.
If we living in the moment. Jokic fell. Luka's up there now. It's Embiid, Luka. No, I'm sorry. It's Giannis, Embiid, Luka, Jokic, Tatum. There you go. We got you.
Man,
you. My B. Hold on. Giannis, Tatum, Luka, Embiid, then Jokic. All right, that's how we got it. All right, Gbaby. Mm-hmm.
He said, "What you slime?"
I'm making a prediction right now. Next year, MPGA is going to come back. He's going to play 20 games.
Gbaby.
That's crazy.
Load management. Remember that, Gbaby?
I'm telling you right now, though. I'm for real, though. If Jamal Murray don't come back averaging like them same amount of points, or not same amount of points, but like he's not averaging like 20.
He's not averaging 21.
I'm going to have another TJ Warren.
With the way Gbaby hypes him up, he need to come back averaging 24. Fuck 21.
You can't predict the future we don't like because it's not real.
Jokic needed a fraudulent bubble to get to the Western Conference Finals. Luka did it.
Hey, I'm saying that's the narratives, man. You feel me? The agendas.
Luka done made it to the conference finals, beating one of the title favorites.
Luka made it to the conference titles, beating the number 1 seed and the best team in the fucking league.
Because Jamal Murray top
That's
25.
what Luka did. Who Jokic beat on his way there? The same team that Gbaby calls frauds, and the Jazz.
He better than Donovan Mitchell, right, Gbaby?
Team that you say, they got 2 stars, but they can't do nothing with him and Kawhi and PG and the Clippers. Not Luka. Who Luka beat? Oh, Luka beat the number 1 seed in the West, the Phoenix Suns.
In their house.
Who Jokic lost to? The 3rd best team in the West. And see you later. See you later. How many times has Jokic been there? Twice? I think it's twice, right?
He's been there to the conference finals once, just the bubble.
Oh, I'm talking about in the playoffs.
4 times, I think.
Playoffs is like 4 in a row. I don't think he's missed.
He missed the playoffs since his rookie.
Jamal Murray's only been there twice, though.
And he might be only 3 times for you.
I mean, I guess
we gotta look it up.
He's only been there twice because he missed 2 in a row.
Right, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, he's been to 4. Yeah, but I think Murray's been to
2 because he missed
2. He missed this one last year, and the first one probably. He was there for. No, he missed this one and last year.
Yeah,
so
he's only played. He played 18, 19, and 19, 20.
Yeah, he missed the last 2 because
2021 and 2022 because he was out last year. He got injured last year.
Godly, he's been to one Western.
He's been to 1 bubble finals.
Yeah, man.
He's been to 1 Western Conference bubbles finals.
I might have to. Man, look.
Damn, I love it because just how people talk down on KD's rings 10 years from now is still going to be looked at as the same.
Yeah,
census is still going to be like that fake. And you know what was out going to be there? You know what else going to be right next to KD's fake rings? The bubble. It's going to be KD, the bubble. And I love it. I love it because somebody that talks about the success of the team only comes in the bubble. I heard somebody on Facebook say they should go back to the bubble. Gbaby, you like that idea?
Godly, ain't Tatum been to 3? Is it 3?
It's 4. We've been to 4.
Tatum got the wins already.
But now it's time to win one.
Been to 4. Well, 1 was his rookie year. Okay. The other 3, you could say.
He was the leader of that team that rookie year.
Rookie year, no, he wasn't. The best player got hurt. He had to lead. So you could say he was the leader, but he wasn't the leader. Yeah, he wasn't the leader, though. He didn't have that role all year. To step into that role, it's going to be hard for a guy to just be like, all right, we're in the playoffs. We're in a win-lose situation. You either win or you lose. You got to be the guy that's hard on a guy's first year there. Some people step up to it. Tatum did, but I'm not putting him. He was the leader, no.
I mean, Mr. MV, I don't care about the bubble. So, I mean, if you call it what you want, honestly.
I ain't putting no asterisks, man.
I ain't putting no asterisks. We messing with Gbaby.
It's still the bubble, though. It is the bubble. I'm not gonna cap to you.
It's the fairest ring in the NBA. Fair as fuck. It is. It's fair.
Nuggets need to put up,
but it's bull at the same time.
For Jamal,
it's just like you can't bank on that scenario ever happening again. So, like, how real could it be? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I could bank on Jokic being a 6 seed again. Bank on that.
It's not ridiculous though.
Because when Pelicans, when Zion come back next year, and those Pelicans start going off.
No, wait, no. No, you can't put your fake like that in Zion. Chill.
No, you wilding.
No, you can't.
I'll tell you right now.
According to my boy Gbaby, you can't do that.
Phoenix gonna be back there. They probably ain't gonna be the 1 seed. But these all right. You got Phoenix, you got Memphis, you got Golden State, you got Dallas, right? You got New Orleans, you got the Clippers, which is 6.
This isn't based on seeding, right?
No, this is just the 6 teams that I think are gonna be in front of Denver.
That bubble brought out Jamal Murray, Donovan Mitchell, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis, and T.J. Warren.
Nah, Anthony Davis been that.
All right, so let's go down.
You said who?
Anthony Davis been that though.
Yeah,
I
he
ain't
has.
said LeBron been there if that's the case. I'm saying he said the bubble brought out the real hoopers. I'm just saying the only niggas that was really hooping was
That
LeBron.
bubble brought out Goran Dragic up
That
until the
bubble
finals.
brought out MJ Warren, nigga.
Like,
No,
it
what you
wasn't
talking about?
nobody.
MJ Warren was a real thing in the bubble.
Like it wasn't nobody that played like that didn't play how they supposed to play. Like to me, like LeBron did.
No, the bubble brought out NBA. The bubble brought out the shooting in the gym hoopers. That's all they were doing was shooting in the gym.
Yeah, that's what they. Now,
yeah, I don't know.
Think
it brought out real hoopers and it brought out frauds.
Like you saying, Gbaby, you saying ain't nobody worried about Phoenix, Memphis, and the Pelicans? Go ask them. Maybe not Phoenix. You might be right about it because Patrick Beverly said it. That's the only one you probably right about. But if you're saying nobody going to be scared of Memphis and Pelicans next year, you're crazy. Nobody fears the Nuggets, bro.
They
don't fear the Nuggets.
And the Warriors, the only team.
No, nobody fears the Nuggets. Pelicans gonna run you guys up amok. How is the Nuggets gonna stop McCullums, BI, Zion?
The Nuggets
and then you got Alvarez. Then you got the dude Alvarez sitting in your corner, stealing the ball from Murray every time he touches it.
They got
come on,
they got Jamal Jordan. They got Jamal Jordan.
Michael Murray.
The Nuggets couldn't stop 1.5 scores, let alone 3 to 4 that the Pelicans
might pull
got.
A jinx. That's who he is. He might pull a jinx.
You think that if they play in the playoffs,
you think that kid with that back injury gonna do something for you? I'm telling you.
They got Michael fucking Porter Jr. All right, true.
Nah,
you just don't know.
No,
don't know yet.
That's Mr. That's Mr. Puller. That's Mr. Puller Jimmy.
We don't know, Troy.
I can trust Michael Porter more than I can trust Zion.
We just don't know.
I can trust Michael Porter more than I can trust Zion.
Let's talk about it.
You said what, Dave?
Let's talk about it.
Hey, Charlie.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Who are the Pelicans going to stop the Nuggets? How are the Pelicans going to stop the Nuggets? Easy, real easy. Hey, give Jokic the ball and just make a man stand in front of everybody he can pass it to. That's how you stop the Nuggets.
Man, you crazy.
That's how you stop the damn Nuggets.
Can you imagine
your team defensively is like the worst?
Who's guarding Zion? Zion could just paint Magic. He still gonna get you 25 a game.
Who's guarding Murray, man?
I don't know. We don't know.
We just don't know. I tell you, I know who's gonna guard Murray. Jamal. I know who's gonna guard Murray. Remember that analogy I used earlier this week about Plaxico Burress?
Chill.
That's who's gonna beat the Nuggets themselves because they're gonna load that thing up, pop themselves in the leg, right?
I mean, guard. You think hold on, guard? We don't know. Can Luka guard Jamal Murray? We don't know.
We said the Warriors. What are you talking about, Garb? You got to listen.
Nah,
we said the Warriors.
You talking about the Mavs?
I said the Mavs. I named them in my 6 teams that would be in front of the Nuggets. What are you talking about, Garb?
The Jazz about to be a lot.
I didn't even name the Jazz, so that you could put 6 or 7 teams in front of them.
You're not keeping
I'm gonna say Phoenix. Phoenix might be not the same because Aiden not gonna be there.
No, that's why I said I don't think they're a 1 seed, but I think they still make the playoffs.
They can make the playoffs, but I don't think that's gonna not make them to me better than the Nuggets. Like, and realistically, I'm done with the trolling. The Nuggets should still be.
We up by 5. Let's go pull away.
5, and possibly. It's not ridiculous to say that the Nuggets could be a playing team like next year.
No, it's not. They could be anywhere in there. It just depends on how healthy teams are. Because even with the Nuggets healthy, I still could see other teams playing better than them. I just named them.
I think the Clippers could be better. I think the
Clippers.
Look, we got Suns. Look, the Sun. Look, all right. So Memphis, Golden State, Dallas, New Orleans, the Clippers, the Lakers, which I didn't even mention. Gbaby, the Lakers, right? And then
the Lakers got to make some picks. If they get Zach LaVine, though, then yeah.
7 could be Utah, depending on if they keep those 2 together. Phoenix can still get there if they still got CP. But hold on, I'm not even getting to the Wolves yet. We going. So that's 8 teams I got already. Because CP can still will them guys to a championship. I mean, to a playoffs. He did it with OKC, so I'm not going to write the Suns off. He did it with OKC, and I know he's a little older. Devin Booker could do his thing, right? So that's 8 teams. Now they want to throw the Wolves in, right? But Gbaby, I know you're not going to like the Wolves, right? because they got the Karl Anthony Towns, the guy that you say chokes a lot. That's 9 teams that I can see having a better season now, fully healthy. Like, where does the Nuggets fit in there?
I don't think the Blazers are gonna be bad.
I don't think they are either. I think Damian Lillard and that Simons kid, because I've had my eye on Simons for like the last 3 years, bro. That dude is nice. That dude is nice. And if they could come up with a scheme for those two to take the ball out of Dame's hands sometimes
Gbaby.
and use
You
him.
don't have nearly the defenders you did those 3 years you were a top
You've
seed.
been a top 3 seed for the last 3 years straight. But wait, wouldn't this count as a year straight and you was a 6 seed, my boy?
Sound like the Jazz to me.
They were a 6 seed last
You
year.
was a 6 seed, my boy.
Sounds like the Jazz to me.
So how past 3 years straight? 6 seed to me, my boy.
But I'm just talking about as a team because we know when Bubble Murray comes back.
Oh, when Bubble Murray come back, he better come wrapped in plastic because the NBA got to be on notice when he come back. That boy gonna be nasty.
Just imagine the way the trades could look.
Hey, BooWop, let's take a shot for Bubble Murray.
Bubble Murray, man.
Bubble Murray. Everybody take a shot for Bubble Murray. Bubble Murray. Damn, you better come on a night show with something to drink. I don't care if it's water, juice, smoke.
No fucking.
He said, I don't drink nothing.
Nah, it's real. It's looking very realistic that Gobert may end up on the Mavericks, in which case
Dallas will be better.
they're definitely better than the Nuggets at that point.
Yeah, we definitely gonna have to do a pre-list of where the Nuggets land because I got y'all about 9th right now. I know that's hard for you to hear, Gbaby, but about 9th. All right.
It's about knife.
Ninth.
Knife is nasty.
Ninth.
I got him as low as 7th, as high as 4.
I still got Phoenix making the playoffs with Chris Paul and Devin Booker next year. Memphis is going to be right back there. Golden State's back. Dallas is back. If Utah keep Rudy Gobert and Mitchell, they're back. That's just who their team are. New Orleans is going to be there. The Clippers healthy is going to be there. The Lakers healthy is going to be there. That's 8 teams.
That'll be a decent ass swap though, like because
then for a decent swap.
Because then Capella and Chris Paul had a little chemistry and shit. Like
and they know how to use each other. True.
Yeah, that'll keep Phoenix back relevant.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Make them stay in in that relevancy.
Aiden is for sure not staying in Phoenix.
Nah, he not.
Nah, he out. He definitely out.
I want to see where Zach ends up. I feel like he might stay a Bull, but
Telling you, I got 8 teams. I can see being better than the Nuggets. Now I know I could be wrong. Nuggets
I
are
think
a very
Zach
good team.
going
I'm
to
only
the
doing this
Lakers
because of Gbaby, but
I think Zach going to the Lakers.
and they move Westbrook to the Bulls.
I was about to say they can't afford that.
Yeah, they can't afford him if they don't move Westbrook. And the Lakers just came out today said they're not taking just the number 1 overall pick. You got to give them more.
Damn,
They want more for Westbrook.
Yo, bro. Damn.
They want more. They want. We're not just taking the first round for West. You got to give us some more because they need pieces. They're going to look for pieces that they could acquire that could help their team because they can't help their team with the pieces they got. They can't come back next year with that same team. Or it's going to be the same
Imagine
level.
Westbrook and DeRozan as the backcourt.
Hell no.
That's straight. Westbrook and DeRozan as the duo.
It could be a 3-team trade, Tyson. It could, but both the teams involved with the Lakers are going to give some pieces up to the Lakers. The Lakers ain't going to let you move pieces to the other 2 teams. They're going to take the bulk of those pieces.
It ain't a bad trade for the Bulls. Like,
they won't give up a first to get rid of Westbrook. Oh well, I mean that's around the same line. Not getting it, not giving up. Because they listen, you're not going to get much for Westbrook. If you want him off the books, you're gonna give him up for a chicken dinner with a Pepsi soda. Right?
I ain't giving him up for that shit.
And I wouldn't. That's what I was just about to say. About to follow up. I would rather keep him than to give him up for that. Because other teams, and why I'm saying chicken dinner, Pepsi soda is other teams ain't gonna want to get the Lakers nothing for Westbrook.
Yeah,
you've seen about John Wall.
Niggas
couldn't get nothing for John Wall when John Wall came back on Houston show he could still ball. No niggas like we're not doing that. Nah. You could. I know you're not that guy no more, but you can stay over there with that money. We're not gonna give up our assets to
Melo and some more pieces, Mr. NBA. Come on.
First of all, Melo signed a 1-year deal, so he's a free agent this
tradable pieces.
Howard is a free agent this offseason too, I believe.
Melo, they're both on 1 year minimum.
You can just sign them bums. Bombs at this point in their career.
Tyson, give me some solid role players though.
Whoa. Come on.
The
Bulls need a big. The Bulls need a big though.
I don't think the Lakers really have solid role players like that.
I'm not mad at Vooch. Vooch was killing on the Magic. He was killing in Orlando. He's the top 10 big man in Orlando, bro.
He was a top 5 center in Orlando.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
but that's still Orlando. And then when they put him in, you put him around, you know what I'm saying, Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan. Like, it was just supposed to be a easier, I guess, transition for him. He don't have to be that guy. He can just still play the type of game because they ask him to stretch and shoot threes and shit like that. But his problem is he don't play defense, and that hurts the Bulls because the Bulls need a paint
defensive,
clogger.
Like,
they had a guy like Rudy Gobert. That team was scary as hell. Jared Allen, scary as hell. Mitchell Robinson, scary as hell. Robert Williams. Who?
He said Tyson said the Lakers are going to get solid role players for Westbrook. He said something about
Brogdon and who?
Halliburton.
He's talking about Halliburton.
He means he.
But the pace will be dumb giving up that trade.
What's the game? How the game is atrocious? It's 50, 59, 57.
Like, I think he's talking about just like the low scoring.
There is no way in hell if I'm the Pacers.
Oh, well, they're two guard. It's not atrocious. They're two of the best defensive teams in the league playing each other right now. This is how the game should look. Like, they should look like this.
NBA.
They should look like this.
I know you're trying to save
top defensive team.
It's just that, like, if they don't get that big man center, and then, like,
those are good role players.
Truth be told, the Bulls got a rough hand too when they lost Lonzo. Like Lonzo was huge.
Well, they said they worry about Lonzo. They say they worry about his knee, so he might be going too. But he said Terry Rozier. Okay, I could give you that. Gordon Hayward. Nah. Mason Plumlee. I don't think so. That doesn't help the Lakers.
Terry and Hayward.
That
you said who?
Terry Rozier.
I'm not watching the game. Godly, my iPad's in the room on the charger.
One of them is 20 a game,
and I'm running like 17 programs on my PC, so I don't want to run anything else.
I could potentially see that.
But I'm watching it on Gamecast on ESPN, 62.58 right now.
I could.
And if I want, I could just watch it through Trent TV because Trent want to get his band and stuff.
That's crazy. I could
turn it back on.
I can.
We need to know what happened.
Play by play off this man's TV.
Right, Edward. That's half of he trying to give the whole Charlotte, the whole Charlotte squad.
But that's the type of trade at the end of the day that the money will add up.
Yeah, but Gordon Hayward is unhealthy. So only good piece I say you get here is maybe Miles Plumlee is a decent piece off the bench, but that's not really going to help you when it comes to playoff times. And Terry Rozier is the only good piece that you're getting out of this trade.
You're not getting nothing out of Westbrook consistently that you want.
You don't know that because you don't know if a coach is going to come in and put his system into place that makes Westbrook comfortable because he already said it. He didn't know what his role was. He didn't know what they wanted him to do. He came out and said that already. So that doesn't fall on Westbrook. It falls on people coming in, setting a system there, and helping those guys buy into the system so it works. I don't think none of those guys there was bought into Frank Vogel's system last year.
They won a title with the man.
He can be a championship coach, but that don't mean you can't lose your locker room. David Black lost his locker room. He did, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's because they was losing. And he wasn't making adjustment, and he wasn't using people to what they were. It's limited though. It's limited. Troy. It's still limited. I don't care what the players say. That's what the guys on the listen. They're gonna put it on the coach. Of course, that's fine. The coach is gonna take the brunt of this. Just like the Clippers put it all on Doc Rivers, and they still, you know what I'm saying? Well, they got hurt, but I'm just saying, like at the end of the day, you can't just sit here and fault these guys. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't fault the coach. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Russell Westbrook and LeBron, everybody knew that was a bad fit to start. Like, it just wasn't a great idea to put those two players on the same team. Just being real. Like, they're not the ideal three-point shooters.
I can agree with you. That's 100%. But if you put pieces around LeBron and Westbrook, you can make it work. You need shooters. Yeah, that's what you need. And that's what they tried. They tried it, BooWop, because they knew if we can perfect it and get it right, it can work. And they didn't get it right. That's why I'm saying it's not just on coaching. I'm blaming front office too. It's not just on Westbrook and LeBron. It's not just on the teammates. It's on the front office too, of making sure they're adequate enough of getting these guys what they need to win. And a lot of players, analysts and players felt like Frank Vogel wasn't putting his guys in a good position to win. It's only so much those guys can do. Yeah, they can get out there and play their heart out. Yeah, I know you know me. I'm consistent with it. It falls on them too. I'm not taking the slack off the players, but your coach has to be able to make adjustments, see what the other team is doing, know what the other coach is doing, and make adjustments to that. And he wasn't doing that good this year.
But he tried
He did it good.
everything, though, Troy. He tried everything.
But and a lot of people say that's to his detriment too. It's because he was trying too much stuff to try to make something work instead of sticking with something and figuring it out. He was switching everything up. How many different lineups did they have? I think not one lineup that they had played, I think, 12 minutes together or whatever the minutes was together. That's bad on a coach. That looks bad on a coach that you can't find a lot of in the mix of guys that you signed, that you agreed to sign, that these are the guys that we talked about having. You can't find a mix of a lineup that works.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm just saying, like, when I look at it, it's still, I put it a lot on the players. LeBron, Russ, and AD all met up. They all agreed that this could work. Like, they just didn't really think it through, in my opinion. Like,
Boston up by 11 now. Let's go.
They knew their coach. They knew who their coach was, and I just don't like the fact that they didn't. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
No, then they had health issues too. I think that played a big role into it because if AD, LeBron, and them was there healthy and they could play a good season out, a good portion of the season out healthy together, I think LeBron and AD and Westbrook figured something out to where they could be a playoff team, bro. Because you got to remember they were in the play-in, and then
I didn't say that.
I'm just saying. No, I'm not saying this. I'm just saying, like, if them guys play healthy, I don't think it's not a good fit for Westbrook. I think LeBron finds out a way to utilize his skills out there and what he needed to do. But those guys wasn't healthy this year. None of them.
I mean, when you say that though, it'd be different if this was like year 5 or some shit for Russell Westbrook. Like they can be. No,
I get it.
I'm just saying they can be a good team, but that's just not the goal for this team. This team is championship or bust every year.
Every year, yeah.
No matter what happens. Like,
I agree with you.
Like, that's all I'm saying. And the way they're configured right now, they don't have a championship team. They need some role players, and I'm just saying, like, you still got LeBron and AD. If you can move Russ and get something like a
what do you mean
Terry
Tatum
Roach,
hurt? What happened to Tatum?
I ain't see Tatum hurt.
How long is Malik Monk under contract for?
I don't know. He was like on he signed a veteran minimum or some shit like that. Or one of them.
Somebody getting beat up in
I don't think he signed a veteran minimum. I know they signed him for like some bullshit, like $3 million for one season, some shit.
Because they might want to bring him back, but it's going to be hard because people are going to see that he's actually good, so he's going to get money somewhere else.
I don't know. I don't know how real that shit was. Like, not to say that he's on some bubble shit or anything like that. It was just a lot of, you know, like, he wasn't the focal point of the Lakers offense. Like, and even when people started making him the focal point, like, he wasn't never really doing none of that.
Oh, you said from game 3?
He decent though. Like, he I need to see it again from him.
The only people on the Lakers roster that are still under contract are Bron, AD, THT, and Reeves.
Oh, they should have got rid of.
Oh yeah, because he had a stinger, and them things could last last a little while, depending on how bad how his arm went out of place when he went back. So
THT was another motherfucker in the bubble going crazy. Motherfuckers thought he was the truth.
Yeah, then came out the next year, nothing. Exactly what Murray gonna do. But let's not go back there because I think Gbaby left the chat. I'm not sure.
Is THT better than Jamal?
No, we love you, Gbaby.
Cool.
Just love messing with you. But I'm taking MJ Warren over Bubble Murray any day.
I'm taking MJ Warren over anybody. I'm taking Bubble Jamal Murray over anybody.
No, I'm taking Bubble Warren over anybody. He was bowling.
I'm taking pre-bubble Dame over anybody. Well, not pre-bubble.
No, we talking about bubble only here. We talking bubble only.
I'm talking about the bubble exhibition games. Dame was like 8-0.
No, it got to be fully in the bubble. You got to be fully in the bubble.
That was in the bubble.
I mean, Devin Booker, they went.
You got to be in it like you got to be in it like Paul George was in it.
Dame won the bubble MVP or some shit.
You got to be in it like Paul George was in it. You got to be in the bubble.
Dame was in the playoffs.
I'm taking Russ when he was yelling at babies in the crowd.
Pandemic P over
He
anybody
in the bubble. Well, that's why I stopped being a Russ.
I hated that they was calling him Pandemic P, bro. I hated that so much.
And I hated that it carried on
so much. Like they was calling him Pandemic P. It's like,
hey, man, you know,
he's kind of a clown for saying they call him playoff P though.
Like, yeah, like he kind of set that up.
I mean, he set himself up, but like,
nobody calls you that bullshit.
Hey, Mello,
We did call him.
They must not know
playoff
about
P.
me, huh? Playoff P, huh?
We do call him
boys
playoff
with
P.
his soul.
PG. Playoff George is in his name. That's his name. Playoff George 13.
Those niggas went in.
Hi, I don't know what the P stands for in PG 13. What y'all talking about up here?
Soul, bro.
Then they gave him way off P.
Nah, yeah, way off P is crazy.
Way off P is crazy.
Hey, I ain't gonna front, man. PG done had some letdown years, bro. Like some real letdown years. He another guy that I be want to call a superstar some days, but then he just too like not consistent enough.
Well, Jimmy's dealing with the knee, Golly. Jimmy's dealing with the inflammation on his knee, so it could be bothering him again. Well, we up 11 right now. See, which is good going into the fourth.
Yeah,
It's over with probably.
No, not yet.
Boston got that stifling defense. Jimmy them struggling to score in the half court, as I knew.
Where you going?
Them boys can't score, and Jimmy out here set. Oh my God, Jimmy, it's bad, G.
And this thing, I'm trying to tell me that's better than Paul George.
On my soul, they wild as hell for this thing.
Stab it.
Oh, JB, that's what's up.
Watching Paul George in that playoffs last year.
I want to see Kawhi play, bro.
That's who I want to see play.
I want to see the Clippers beat up.
100%, no cap. He carried them. Stop playing with playoff P. All right, he couldn't get there this year. He almost got there.
If only they made that, they would have won that series. That's crazy. They would have won game one.
Facts.
Kawhi was going stupid before he got hurt.
Yeah, he was the best player in the playoffs to me. Don't do it to him.
No.
That's gonna hurt.
And
That's game.
That's the game.
That's the game, folks.
60 is what I see. What you guys got? 75, 60?
Yep. They can't score right now.
Jimmy
hurt too. Just hurt himself. Look like. Don't do this to him. Don't do it to him. Tatum.
Another three?
Don't,
No.
Oh my God. Don't do it to him.
Tatum, sidestep.
77.
Oh my Lord. Tatum out here.
It just turned, Golly. It just turned.
Yeah.
Now let's hope it don't turn back. But let's get to this. Who you got? All right. I think Day, you know how this works, right?
Yeah.
I'll give you. It's college though. We're going college. We're going national championships and the most outstanding player from some of those national championships. Okay.
This is on a PowerPoint, right?
Yeah.
Why does it matter?
That's it.
I don't understand it. Like I don't. Yes, it's PowerPoint, the best software in the world. Microsoft. Let's get it. First one. You got Michigan 2000 versus Maryland in 2002. Who you got?
You say, hold on.
Who won them teams?
You say who you got?
Who you got?
Team wise.
Oh,
Yes,
team wise.
Championship,
I remember
national championship.
Bro, who's on that Michigan State 2000 team?
You look everything else up, Trent.
I don't. That's crazy. That's another narrative.
Gbaby's narrative. Gbaby's narrative.
Facts.
No, Garp. Does it look like I watch hockey? No.
I watch a little bit of hockey too.
Excuse me. No.
I'm gonna go with
The fights on YouTube. That's all I watch.
2002 Maryland. I'll go Maryland.
BooWop looking it up.
I don't know
blame
what's
you.
going on.
I gave you permission here to look it up.
I don't know what's going on. Hold
You
on.
said this a college team?
Yeah.
Who's that? HBO?
I don't know who these people is till I see them.
Damn.
Why is he so short?
Who?
Whoever is
Number 15? Number 15?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't look like it. I tell you that, Garp. I don't look like it. So use me as an example. If they look like me, then maybe not. No, I don't know what they look like, but no, I said that for me, not generally people, just me, because it look like I watch dog.
Actually, I lied. I for sure lied. I'm definitely taking that Michigan State team.
Who was on it? Tell BooWop why he right
Jason
there.
Richardson, Morris Peterson, Charlie Bell.
Mo Pete. Oh yeah.
Why can't I see any of them?
Even though that year Jason Richardson averaged like 5 points that year, he was a freshman. But
that's 2000, right?
Yeah.
All right, BooWop, you going Michigan too?
Michigan State. Yeah.
Dave, what about you? Michigan?
I said Michigan.
Or was it Maryland? Oh, Michigan. I got you. All right. Next one. Joakim Noah, 2006, most outstanding player, or Carmelo Anthony, 2000.
What we doing?
Troy.
Hello.
Listen. It's the award versus award. What they did in the game to win the award, not the name of the
even
player.
better than Al Horford that year.
It's not about being better. It's about what they did to get the most outstanding award. That's what it's about.
That Florida jersey is terrible.
Nah, Florida jersey is ugly.
It looks like it's out of a movie.
Give me Melo.
Give me Melo. Yeah, I'm gonna get someone with this. Did everybody take a Melo, BooWop?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all some hater motherfuckers. You got Duke in 2001 and UConn in 2002.
Melo had Hakeem Warwick too. He was a dog. Who this is?
Duke.
Duke what year?
It was Duke 2001 and then UConn 2004.
And they had hella NBA players on this motherfucker. God, dog.
Is that Kemba? Kemba won that year?
Nah, that's 2002. Hell no. That's the year. Nah, I'm taking Duke. They got Carlos Boozer. They had Jay Williams, Shane Battier, Mike Dunleavy.
What year is this?
The year before this.
What year is the UConn title?
What are you looking at, Trent? 2001, 2002, or 2000, 2001?
You said, wait, what year is this?
2001. Duke, and then UConn is 2004.
Oh, this 2000, 2001. Let me look. Why did you do that?
2000, 2001.
It is 2000, 2001?
Yeah, it's 2000, 2001.
Oh, yeah, I'm probably taking that Duke team. I would have to look at that UConn roster.
We up by 20. Let's go. Game over.
Yeah, they doing. Oh, they have my cousin. Like Okafield. Oh, they had Ben Gordon too? Damn.
I think that's Ben right in the front.
This
is Ben right here.
Nah, I'm still taking that Duke team. Though.
I'm taking this UConn team.
So I got BooWop with the UConn. And then I got Trent with the Duke. What you taking, Day?
Duke.
All right. Your next one is Mario Chalmers in 2008 or Shabazz Napier in 2014?
Shabazz.
Mario Chalmers, he broke Memphis' heart or whatever. Okay, cool, but give me Shabazz.
All right, your next one is Syracuse in 2003 and UNC in 2005.
UNC.
Because 05, I think North Carolina, they had
like five first-round draft picks.
They had like Raymond Felton.
5 first-round draft. I think four. Sean May.
It's 2004, 2005. Yeah, they had Sean May, Raymond Felton, Marvin Williams, David Noel. Yeah, I'm going UNC. Plus, that's my favorite college basketball team anyway. So.
Day?
UNC.
All right. You got Corey Brewer in 2007 or Kemba Walker in 2011?
Give me Kemba. Corey Brewer was nice, but give me Kemba.
Yeah, give me Kemba. Kemba is a fucking dog.
All right. You got Kentucky in 2012 or my team Villanova in 2016?
Is that the year AD? Wait.
Kentucky.
No. What year is that? That's the year AD won it, right? Give me Kentucky. AD was the best college basketball player.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist was a dog, too.
That's crazy.
You gotta go Kentucky.
Yeah. And then they had a Peters. What's them brothers? The twins? No, they weren't on there yet. True.
Is it crazy to say that AD was a top 5 college basketball player ever?
Well, guess what? Talking about AD, you got to choose AD
Troy
or Dante DeVille. It's about the performance, not the player's name.
Even the performance, AD
He went
performance
crazy.
was
Dante DiVincenzo went
AD
crazy.
performance was crazy
He
too.
didn't get the most outstanding player in that game for no reason. I really couldn't find nobody for Davis. I couldn't find a big guy for him. So hey, DiVincenzo got picked out of a small group of point guards.
I
Who you
think
got?
AD.
Y'all niggas suck. Virginia in 2019 or Baylor in 2021?
Give me Baylor.
Yeah, I was gonna say Baylor.
Sure.
They don't know what's going on. Last one. Wayne Ellington in 2009 or Titus Jones in 2015?
Titus Jones.
Jones.
You said what then?
Jones.
All right, and that's it. Y'all mostly agreed on everything except for one. Except for one of those things. Well, I got to staple that to that. All right. So that was episode. That was the who you got. Final thoughts. Let's get up out of here.
No Friday. Tune to the show. No great nightcap. Yeah. Funny jokes tonight. Whiskey Troy kind of different.
Whiskey Troy is different, bro.
You know, tune into the tune in tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, Friday.
Friday. BooWop, final thoughts.
Man, you already know, man. Friday.
Day, final thoughts.
I don't got shit to say about Friday, but show up Friday, I guess.
Yeah, you got something to say Friday. I'm gonna be in the chat Friday. I'll see you guys in the chat Friday.
Nah, it's always a good show up here. Good, glad to come up.
Well, we appreciate it. But you know, my final thoughts is see ya. All right.